Yeah, so what's up, people? 9:06 in the morning. You know what? I thought the futures would be gapped down a lot more. It looked like a buying opportunity there on the Qs. That's why sometimes it's awful when you trade options, because you got to wait for the next day that things for open up. So, I don't want any congratulatory emails about being short the Qs, okay? Because the reason the market's been going down, and you got to remember, I'm not short the common anymore. All I've been doing is selling calls. I've been selling Marches and Junes and September calls. I'm not really going to sit and wait for them to expire. So I got 300, 400 calls written naked. I'll make some money today, yeah, but it's nothing compared to what I should be making, considering I predicted the downfall of the economic world that we live in and capitalism as itself. I didn't want to be a doomsday guy. You know how the Qs are always short in my account? It's usually just as a hedge. A lot of times it just hedges me out of profits while the market's going up. But now, I gotta thank God that I have something, at least to offset these CMGIs and these Limelights and now the Broadcom. Yeah, I gave Broadcom a shot yesterday. I bought some options because there was a huge amount of call buying yesterday on the Broadcom. So, I'm a big fan of large amounts of options being bought, and I usually join in the party. And it looks like it's going to burn me. So I guess the big players were wrong on Broadcom. Or maybe they're going to have something positive to say. I did go out and buy February's at least. So, all I've been saying lately was cash, cash, cash. So, I got to say, considering the market is getting destroyed here in the first few weeks, isn't it awesome that we took an entire year of going up every day, embracing the horror and all that NASCRAC bullshit, and in 3 weeks we've given it all back? What did it take Intel to get up to 27? A year? And in 3 weeks, it's back down to where it was a year and a half ago? These are bad times, my friend, just because we ignored the problems that were out there. The depreciating dollar, oil going up, consumers slowing down, subprime this, subprime that, all that stuff. And eventually it does catch up. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. It's like when you ignore that little blister on your ass. And next thing you know, it's itching and burning, and you're afraid to go to the doctor. And the next thing you know, you drop your trowel in front of some sort of specialist, and he's alarmed. Kind of thing you don't want to hear a doctor say is like, wow, I've never seen anything like that before. Well, guess where we are right now? Nobody knows what to do. One part of me says maybe this is the capitulation sell-off. Because we all know where the capitulation buying was going on when Carl started buying positions in the portfolio. Yeah, you gotta love that, Carl. You gotta love it. Carl, you're just like my uncles. I'm sure my uncles were like a few weeks away of getting fed up of the market going up every day, and if they would have bought, that would have been a pure sign. But Carl, you're as good as you are. You are the new Carl, and I said that a long time ago. I could see all the mistakes that you were making, and yet you would not. You wouldn't tell. I don't know. But the bottom line is, Suck My Nasdaq will always be here, and the Crawlster will be here to guide you through the bear market and the downfall of capitalism. I will help you. I will guide you. And if you're in the chat room, this is going out to Jopman. Here I was telling him I was about to load up on some Z-Ran. I allowed my boy here to front run. Not officially front running, because who the hell am I? How many shares am I actually going to buy? But I was telling him I'm buying Z-Ran. Next thing you know, the stock spikes up 40 cents. Boom, boom, boom. I sell it. Thing spikes up another 60 after that. You can't make that shit up. Nobody's better than me. $15 stock going to $16 in 20 minutes. Right? Maybe even less. Parabolic that stock went after I sold out of it. Fantastic. I make 40 cents, you make 60. And if you got in, I know you got into 15 and change. And what did this guy do? He took the money that he made, congratulated me, congratulated himself, and he bought a t-shirt. That's all I ask from you people. Because not only am I here to save America and save capitalism and save you from losing money in this troubled times that we're living in, I want to make friends and I want to sell t-shirts. Because I want everybody to be walking around with Suck My Nasdaq t-shirts. Because if nothing else, this is the time to be sucking my Nasdaq. Alright? Fillet my footsie, knob my Nikkei, dig my DAX, whatever you want to call it. My subsidiaries. Knob my Nikkei. Fillet my footsie. If you have any other ones, why don't you send them along with some Zolt quotes? Because we're all going to be taking a big fat Zolt in the air.